start a little earlier than what I said, but because I can't stream for a huge amount of time because I got other stuff going on today. Now, I haven't actually checked where I'm at on the leaderboard. Oh, great. This is actually I don't think anyone's been this close to me for a while now. So, first game, I haven't played all day. My phone's base was dead. Why are you tilted? And welcome, David. Yeah. If anything, I'm tilted as well because, what is it called? I had so much bad luck yesterday with getting up in Legends. I kept getting... I had so many 6 damage heals. And then, also to add on that, Silent Times again. So. Welcome, Eclipse Sky. Oh yeah, I'm again doing this every day. It's nice to see that everyone, seeing most people at least twice. All right, let me get this link so then I can go put it on my Twitter. I'm only streaming for about maximum 2 hours, but probably about an hour because I got people coming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
welcome back.
Not supposed to, okay, I just want the link to the stream. All right. Okay, he had a bad hand. He had to ride a Bari, which means he's lacking in grade 1s. Okay. So, sadly, I don't have a Razor Custom, because if I did, I would have been able to get multiple attacks, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. He had a trigger, so it wouldn't have done anything. Alright. Oh, jeez, David. Yeah, I didn't see your message. I mean, your message, but shit. 6 hours. I don't think I've ever had a streak like that. When I say bad streak, I mean it takes me over 2 hours to get one. Thing is, my deck is very consistent, but the only times I really go and lose a bunch is when there's a consistent streak of either bad luck with my hand or the opponent has 4 PGs, they get a bunch of heal triggers. It's basically when the other opponent gets a huge amount of, again, heal triggers, PGs, there's Silent Toms, and what is the other one? Oh yeah, and then the 6 damage heal, which is just my freaking favorite. I was talking about on freaking Twitter, I should just make an account and post all my 6 damage heal losses, or just 6 damage heals in general. Alright, that's good. In this situation, I'm actually in a bad spot. He's in a really bad spot, though. Look at that hand. Jeez. I have a PG, right? Alright, good. I have at least one PG. Okay, now the reason I'm in this spot right now is because of the fact that I have a 7k Vanguard. So hopefully I pull a heal trigger one of these times. I won't, though. And hopefully that card that he had in his hand previously isn't a PG. Because if it isn't a PG, I could beat him this turn. Alright, I'm going for the kill. I'm actually in a really bad spot right now unless I pull a heal trigger. And the problem is 3 of them are in my hand. Okay, we're going to call that with that. Oh, jeez. I messed up. Right. Gonna try to fix it. I'm happy I have this. Alright, I'm probably going to have to pull a trigger for this second attack to hit. We'll see. Yes! Alright, guys, if he doesn't have a PG, I win. Or draws a heal trigger, which would be stupid considering I had 5 damage and draw a single heal trigger. Alright, well, heal trigger won't matter. Now it's just a Bari will kill me. Let's go, boys. Good start. Let's go, boys. I knew, dude. I had high hopes he didn't have a Bari, just considering he had one card in his hand. And you know, when you have a full field like that, again, having one card in your hand that isn't a Bari or just a PG in general is very likely. That's a good start. Good start. Good start. Usually games don't work out like that. That was my third turn. I mean, but the thing is, if I didn't win that turn, I would have lost. Unless I pulled the heal trigger, which I didn't. So, yeah. Alright, good start, good start. A guy's Legend 25 now, so I'll be playing this all day, trying to get back up. The thing is I'm trying to hit Legend 100. It's a very, very hard goal, and that means I have to get up to, like, Legend 40 today. But the problem is with that is if I'm going to keep getting these games where they're 6 damage heal, 6 damage heal, and then they're freaking just... I don't understand how they do it, but... Oh my gosh, look at that hand. I actually dislike this hand. I hope I go second. Okay. That's some just stinking hand. That is actually like one of the worst hands I could have possibly gotten. You know me, I'm all offense. If I pull a freaking hand of PGs, I ain't doing anything. If he pulls another 6k out of his hand as well, then I'm gonna be in the bad. Oh. Oh, he's running razors, but he's using that. Okay. I tried this once and it just didn't work. The extra 6k you get with the razor custom, the battle razor in the back is just too good to not use. But I mean, with my luck with grade 3s, pulling these freaking heal triggers as my grade 3s, I mean, sure. I mean, I wouldn't consider it awful, but I wouldn't consider it good with this deck. The thing is that you see how much I struggle to get my perfect razor in my hand. That's why this guy's running that. So, whatever, he plays the way he wants to play. If he gets destroyed because of it, then he gets destroyed because of it. Okay. Alright, that's a decent draw. My formation is going to be lacking. Definitely if he starts going after my rear guards, which I wouldn't be surprised. This is probably one of those type of guys. Why is he running... He's running razors, but with that card? I really don't get it. You're losing power every time you ride. Alright, I mean, I guess it's just going to help me out if anything, so I won't complain that much. Yeah, but right now, I just got to make sure I get back up in the Legends because I at least want to get first this season. Legend 100 is like the peak of my goals. See, I knew he was going to do that. And here's the problem. If I don't pull a card to attack with, then I'm going to be in a bit of a predicament. Good. That was sick. Alright, I needed that. And it gave me a grade 2. Let's go, boys. That was a perfect timing card. Alright, I'm already down 2 heals, but you already know me. I'm going to go for that mass attack and freaking take his freaking face out. Alright, let's go. Alright, now the PGs are starting to look useful. But the problem is he's going to go after my rear guard most likely. And he has a large hand, so he's not going to run out of options. If I don't start pulling more draw triggers, I'm probably going to run out of options. Alright, I didn't pull anything, which is stupid. And this is why Assure is bad, and this is what the frick? This is why Assure is bad, because if you don't pull it, you have to rely on getting triggers, and I'm really bad at that. I either pull 2 triggers or I pull 1 draw trigger, waste a heal trigger. It's one of those things. But a lot of the times I don't even get a trigger, so. Alright, Perfect Razor is fine, considering. Alright. One, it's going to get rid of a lot of his cards in his hand, hopefully, because he has to rebuild his formation. But also, I have Twin Bladers, so. Alright, this is what he's going to do. 100%. He's going to get rid of both my rear guards. And then he's going to attack with the Vanguard, get 4 damage on me, and then hopefully finish me off next turn, but I ain't letting that. Oh, okay. He's trying to draw out my my trigger. That's such a waste. Yeah, I've learned that you need that if your deck isn't working the way you want it, you definitely want to go and customize your triggers because the triggers have such a big thing. It's if you don't have the correct set of triggers, then it's just not good at all. And I'm proof of that because my freaking triggers were garbage. Alright, I like this. Now if he gets a trigger, I can attack his rear guard. Give me a trigger. Thank you. I needed that. Alright, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna give the power there. I'll stand him and attack the rear guard with him. But I want to make sure I get the attack in through that guy. Alright. That's a PG going as well. Now I gotta use a counterblast for this, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Do I even have any heals left? One. Alright. I destroyed his formation. And I have 6 cards in his hand. Excuse me. Alright, he's gonna replace this formation. Hopefully he doesn't pull any grade 2s out. Honestly, I wouldn't be against him going after my my rear guards, but he's gonna definitely go after my Vanguard. Yes, I needed that. That's actually perfect. It's gonna make him have to go after my rear guard. Right. Now I'm happy I had those PGs. Because now I'm gonna basically save myself a lot of damage. And he didn't get a trigger. Alright. Things are starting to look my way right now, which is good. Now, as long as he doesn't pull a trigger, I think I should be fine. I mean, out of his 5th drive check. Pull me a grade 1. Come on, grade 1. I mean, I can hit the rear guard with that. Alright. I'm going to play this like I'm going to give him another turn, but I am going to try to go for the win here. I mean, if I pull a crit. Ooh. Alright. Usually I wouldn't play like this because if he pulls a trigger, my entire plan will go down the drain. But this could be the way to win. Why not do something a little bit risky to just try to get the win early? Alright. Well, if that last card isn't a PG, I win. It is. Okay. Formation's gonna hit the gutter though. I mean, it actually might not though. Okay, now this is the problem. Okay, I will take 2 damage. He just... Alright, I think it should be good because I put those grade 2s down. Okay, that's good. Not wasted a trigger, but trigger came off the top of his deck. Now, I don't think he runs crits. If he doesn't run crits, then I'm good. Oh yeah, something happened that pissed me off yesterday. I played a game against Blouse. I was destroying the guy. And then he pulled out a perfect razor randomly. He showed only 6 draws and 2 heals the entire game. He goes and attacks me. I'm at 3 damage. I don't have any PGs. I'm like, okay, I'm good. He doesn't run crits. He pulls 1 crit out of his deck randomly, immediately. He doesn't... Okay, let's not pull it out of the damage check or a previous drive check. He pulled it right when he needed it. And honestly, that, like, I was so mad. PG. I shouldn't even need it. Unless he pulled the trigger there. Okay. You know what? Mama raised no... Okay, I can't say that word. Damn it. Alright. Well, unless he pulls a heal, which he has 1 left in his deck, I win. He pulled a PG off the top. Okay, I guess I did too, so... Okay, if he pulls a heal, he wins. If he pulls a heal trigger, I'm gonna be so mad. I had such a bad feeling he was gonna pull that. Oh my gosh, bro. That hurt. But just imagining he pulling a heal trigger hurt. Alright, 2 wins in a row. This is what I start needing to do. I need to start getting win streaks. Now the thing is I get in win streaks like this and I lose all the time. So hopefully I'll be good. Nice name. I think I played against this guy before. Or a guy with a similar name, either or. We're gonna do this again, really? I gotta keep this in my hand. The frickin' what the frick? Alright, I need to go. I'm about to go craft another Ashura. I don't want to craft it, but I'm about to because I'm starting to get like way too many. I literally have literally a copy of Last Hand, except I don't have a high-powered razor custom. See what he does. Okay, I was about to say I have bad luck. Maybe he doesn't ride Blaupanzer, if that's what it's called. You know what's funny? I remember this. Back in the day, I forget how long ago, when Blouse were good in the actual game. I played in a tournament against the guy that was blind, and I had to tell him what cards he had. And he was running Blouse, and I remember I apparently mistake a card for a different card. And I messed up his whole situation. So then he had to go and backtrack what he was doing, and then play different cards. By the way, I lost to a blind guy. Let's just say that, alright? Now, don't get on me too badly. I was just shit, alright? Oh my. If anything, being blind gave him an advantage because I wasn't able to really focus on the game. It was hard because I had to read all of his cards and junk. And trust me, I was nervous to read out all the cards. So, yeah. But I thought that was a pretty notable thing that happened. Alright. Perfect. Literally perfect. Perfect razor. Okay, that seemed funny to me for some reason. Okay, this is gonna be an annoying game, I bet. I mean, if he calls another 10k, yeah. I'll be able to get Battle Razor out, but I was gonna call that real. What? Oh, okay. I see you, I see you. Okay, well I won't be able to get this full out assault like I wanted to. The next turn he has a grade 2 to move up as well. Oh, really, dude? Come on, man. Yeah, it was something else. I was just questioning how he lives. I'll be honest, like, I don't understand how the heck that works. It would suck, but, I mean, he still beat me, so, I mean, let's look on the bright side here. Alright, it would be a waste to ride Perfect Razor. Alright, I gotta look on the bright side here. I have 2 BGs. Now, my formation's trash, but hopefully I pull a trigger and he doesn't, and then I can... Okay. If I pull a double trigger, so then I can get a second attack in and he doesn't pull any, right? It's definitely not going to happen. The chances are so slim. Yeah. Alright, I got 2 damage to it. It's the same thing I wanted to do anyway. Anyway, okay, perfect. The critical trigger worked because guess what? I was hoping it was... What? What the frick? Okay. I mean, he wasted a crit. Again, look on the bright side here, but like, geez, chill. This card is broken. Broken. They need to make it so I can choose the way that card will be fair. At least I saved my Perfect Razor to get rid of Brutal Jack, but jeez. No, I got it. Unless he takes out. Unless he doesn't go after my rear guard. Dude, this is the annoying part. He can save his rear guards to attack my rear guards. This deck is so stupid. What? The hell's happening in my stream? What the frick? He's dead. This card is stupid. Frickin' die. Like, honestly, this card is so retarded. just the fact that it's a double rare and it's able to get me to freaking 5 damage without a critical trigger and no other rear guards attacking me, it's just the stupidest card ever. If I don't pull a heal trigger, I automatically lose, basically. And it doesn't even help me a huge amount if I pull a heal trigger. I didn't even pull a trigger, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you I'm gonna lose my streak to a freaking Blau deck that is somehow able to... Oh my gosh, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. This deck's stupid, honestly. Like, it's there, so I mean, I'm not gonna give crap to the people that play it, but the deck is just dumb. And he did that on purpose. You freaking... Frick. Well, I gotta pull a heal trigger. I don't even know how many I got. I got 2 left. Well, I know which decks get nerfed next, or they're gonna just add it so you can choose when to use the PGs, because that's the only way to make that deck fair. And the thing is, they made it too easy to pull that card as well. With the Blau Panzer or whatever it's called, I forget. You're able to go and you're able to go and search for the card. It's the same guy. You freaking kidding me? I was kind of, right as I pressed the button, I was like, oh, I should have probably waited. And I was like, oh, there's a good chance I won't get him. Nope, I got him. At least I have a decent hand this time and not a freaking handful of PGs. This deck, in my opinion, takes no skill to use. I'm actually, this is the thing, I try to like not get mad on stream, but the fact that this deck is kicking my butt, and it's a deck that literally takes no time to build because all you need is double rare gem, crafting materials, it just grinds my gears so much. Like, it took me freaking probably a month to build this deck because the cards are hard to get. And a deck that took someone a day to make, it's able to beat my deck is just stupid. I mean, I would still consider my deck better than this deck, but the fact that, oh yeah, I bought some triple rare, cards, yeah. At least I'll be able, at least my hand is more offensive. Now the problem is, I don't have any PGs. Before I had too many PGs, now I don't have enough PGs, now I'm gonna frickin' just... Unbelievable. I'm gonna attack with the boosted Battle Razor just to hopefully pull a decent card, maybe a PG, maybe not. Unbelievable. Oh my. Now, here's the thing with this deck. And now he definitely does have it because he did. Unbelievable. If they don't change something with this Blau deck, I'm sorry. If they don't somehow nerf the deck, make it so you can choose when to use your PGs, then this deck will be meta for a freaking year. Oh, let's make a deck that can constantly stand the Vanguard. Here's my idea. Completely take away the drive check. So he can only attack as much as he's... What the frick, dude? What's up, Go Hall? Okay, I butchered your name. I apologize, but welcome to the stream, man. Dude, this deck is gonna freaking give me a freaking Burning Head. He's gonna be able to stand what extra critical, isn't he? The question is why. Really, is it why? It's just why. And you know what's the funny thing? Unbelievable. That is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That deck's stupid. I'm sorry, but it's gonna get nerfed. There's no way it's not gonna get nerfed. Either they're gonna make it so I can choose when to use PGs, or they're gonna nerf the deck, or maybe both. Because honestly, it deserves it. Deck is okay. Wait, I'm playing again. I'm gonna wait for the guy to join, and then I'm gonna join a different game. Yeah, and the fact that he's able to either combine it with a counter charger, which makes it so he can attack more, or a card that gets 3,000 power every time he goes and frickin' stands. When I tell you I'm fuming, it's a bit of an understatement, to be fair. Played against this guy before. Wow, I actually got perfect Razor in my starting hand. That's surprising. I gotta basically stay away from Blouse at this point. It's the stupidest deck. I think Oracle's one of the only decks that can really beat it, like, consistently. At least with DP, they go unlimited. You can only basically stand once per turn. Stand the Vanguard, I mean. With Blouse, you could literally do it 100 times. Good, man. Alright, damn. Alright, good start for this guy. Now, hopefully I pull a crit and throw it in his face. Okay, I'm not throwing it in anyone's face currently. He's gonna go after my rear. I'm gonna hit Legend 30. I'm gonna turn the stream off, or it's gonna even. I'm not even gonna be able to do that maybe. Well, with stuff like this guy taking out my rear guards and then getting a heal trigger. I mean. Two to 0. Okay, the draw trigger definitely helps. PG helps. Some. That doesn't help. I run 5 draws, man. I need another trance. Oh, wow. Okay, now I need another. Now I need grade 1. Okay. You know, the trans really don't help if I don't have a grade 1. Great. That helps. Okay, another PG. I mean, if anything, I just got lucky. I just pulled 2 PGs and frickin' two extra rear guards. Alright. I'll take that turn. Now he has 2 trans to go against, and then I have a back row high-powered Razor custom. Now if he raids him on, I might be in a bit of trouble because he can just take him out. Okay, no Life King, Death Anchor. That's the one that freaking counterblasts 100 freaking cards and freaking messes my day up. That's rude. He went after my rear guard. The heck, man. Yeah, freaking waste your shield triggers. Pulls him out of his freaking butt. Alright. Thanks for wasting one of my crits. I appreciate it. I'm gonna blow past this guy. Here comes my flex. Okay, I only have one grade 2 to go after, luckily. Okay. Well, all my PGs have been shown, so that's one thing. Okay, hopefully I'll get him to 4, but I'll probably only get him to 3 because either... Okay. I mean, if he's gonna waste all of his triggers early, I'm not gonna really complain. Because he's gotten some... Like, he's gotten a freaking... Holy... He's got 9 triggers. I've gotten 5. Well, 6 if you include the one in my hand, but... Why'd you pulls another one? Okay. Gets rid of a PG. He only has max 1 PG, and if he has a PG in his hand, that means his counterattack is gonna be trash. That sounds like a good idea to me. Yep, that's a PG. What is his... I'm not really scared of No Life King Death Anchor's skill. I have 3 damage and all it does is give us a critical. And 10k. Wow, aren't you impressed? Oh wait, that isn't a PG. Alright, I'm pushing him next turn. I bet he'll go after my other rear guard too to try to mess me up, but I have 5 cards in my hand, so enjoy eating dirt. I'm gonna frickin' destroy this guy. And that helps. I'm pulling draw triggers like I only have them in my deck. Alright. It's completely fine with me. Go after my rear guard. You know, I'm gonna make a freaking dick move and do this. Eat shit. Okay, I need to stop cussing. This is too much cussing. Alright. I'll knock it off for you guys, alright? Now, I don't need the second rearguard attack, but to make it more safe... He shouldn't pull another trigger, to be honest. He's already pulled 10. Okay, he pulled it anyway, really. Alright, well, I need a trigger and I win. There it is. My guy's pulled 11 triggers, bro. Alright, well, now I'm starting to get close to that many triggers. That shouldn't... If that's a PG, yeah, that would have just been completely luck. Good game. This is the problem. These games don't mean anything if I lose the Blouse 100,000 times. Blouse are so stupid. I barely ever win against Blouse. Okay, one more win and one more game and I got a million VP already. Well, if I'm not able to get Legend 10 before I have to go, I'll be posting. Legend 30. I just played. Wait, he changed decks, and now I'm playing against him again. I'll be posting when I get to the next Legend every time on Twitter now. So, if you guys want to know, go ahead and follow me on there. I got 2 perfect razors. I won't complain. It's not that bad. It's definitely better than me pulling freaking 6 Death Army droids. Yeah, but I've been posting a lot on Twitter, basically updates, me complaining, you know, the whole 9 yards. I got a nice 100 pictures of me getting 6 damage healed. The funny thing is, lately, a lot of times I've been getting 6 damage healed. It was to the point where I was set up with Perfect Razor. He had 5 damage. I attack with the rear guard. He gets a 6 damage heal, and then I still have enough power to attack him with my Perfect Razor. So, luckily, a lot of those games I didn't lose, but this hand's not bad. Obviously, my grade 1 attacks won't be that good, but I'll be able to get a couple more extra attacks in with my grade 2s, hopefully. Alright, draw trigger. That's 3 wasted heal triggers in a row now, and I'm including last game. Oh, great. She's already 126. Yeah, I did this later because I had to clean up a bunch of crap and junk, so tomorrow's stream, I can't even tell you guys how long and when tomorrow or the next day or the next day I'll be streaming, but again, I'll post it on Twitter as well, so, and it'll be scheduled right as I'm about to do it. Alright, he's gonna call grade 1, does that mean? Yeah. Jeez, he has automatically 2 attacks. I'd be fine if I didn't pull a trigger. I mean, if I pull a draw or a heal, I'll be fine. But if I pull a crit, I won't be very happy. Okay. I have a PG in my hand at least. I always like. I don't want 4 PGs in my hand, but I don't want 0. Like, I'm completely cool with the amount of PGs I have right now. Now the problem is if I don't pull grade 1 or 10k, meaning King of Sword, I'm gonna be okay. Good. I mean, you could call that pull luck or just the amount of times that I pulled grade 3s or high-powered Razor Custom when I don't need them. So, yeah. Not gonna complain that I'm not getting luck right now because the fact is that again, if I'm not getting luck now, I must get luck later. I assume, and I'm saying I assume because the fact remains that doesn't always happen. Oh my. I might have to wait till another season to get my Legend 100 dream, but I definitely won't be doing it next season unless it's another Nova Grappler, which it probably isn't. I might attempt it when they do the end as well. Azure Dragon, like those ones. I wouldn't even do Azure Dragon to get the Azure Dragons. I wouldn't get them just to get Azure Dragons. I would get them just because they're probably never coming back, and they're Azure Dragon, and I used to play it. So I would want to get top 3 then. Jeez, this guy's pulling triggers out of his butt again. I mean, my guy could literally hit me twice no matter what. Alright, that's a good pull. Draw triggers, I've been pulling. This is the thing. When I pull my perfect razors, I pull more draw triggers, and I pull more heal triggers. Because they're not in my freaking... Like, look, I just pulled another draw trigger. So, if I can just keep pulling perfect razors, I think I'll be good because now my hand is freaking... What, 8 cards? That's right. I've learned to chuck a perfect razor in the soul. Because, again, there isn't a huge amount of use for it otherwise. Alright, so we should get him to hopefully at least... Okay, well, we'll get him to at least 3 unless he pulls a heal. But maybe we pull a crit even though I only have 1 more left. I mean, my deck was shuffled, so who knows? I'm gonna draw. It's a good draw. Alright, it's 3-4. He has 2 grade 2s to go after his hand. Okay. Dude, come on, man. Is he only running draws? Okay, that makes more sense. But he has 5 cards in his hand. I was about to say his hand's lacking, but it really isn't now. He has to get rid of 2 rear guards. His formation's kind of beat up. I just pulled a PG out of that draw, which is really good. Right, I'm in a good spot here as long as they don't start freaking, like, pounding me, which he has to fill 3 rear guard circles if he wants to get rid of all my rear guards. Unless he attacks the Vanguard to a rear guard or hopes for a trigger. Of course he is. I guess it really doesn't matter because he's running all draws and heals, so crits won't. Because the reason I always try to hit the Vanguard with my Vanguard is because I have crits. Of course, he's gonna get me to 5. Heals if I pulled 1 heal. I pulled. All right, I would really appreciate a heal in the drive and the damage check again. Seriously? I mean, he definitely has a PG, even though it's shown 2 already. Oh wait, no, that's me. He's shown 1. Okay, I'm gonna set this up just in case if I pull the 1 stand trigger in my deck. Oh, give me heal. Heal, 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 heal. Dude, give me some freaking luck like 1 time. Alright, if he doesn't get... I'm actually mad, dude. Come on, man. Really? This game is starting to get on my nerves. I played it so much that these situations just irk me. He's pulled 9 triggers. I've pulled 8. If he didn't pull a heal trigger there, I would have won. I mean, no, if he didn't pull a trigger there, I would have won. Now I gotta pull a heal trigger to win. This is just wonderful. Oh, great. Now, I lose automatically unless I frickin' pull a heal trigger. 2 heal triggers, dude. Come on, man. I'm raging currently. This is so sad. This is so sad. I can't pull a heal trigger. Whatever. That's stupid. The fact remains that I can never have that perfect luck. Like, if he didn't pull a trigger, I won. If I pulled the heal trigger, I would have probably won. And I didn't get either of those. Considering I had 3 heal triggers. And that guy already used the majority of his triggers. And he still had, what, 20 cards in his deck? That perfect luck is what always gets me. Like, it's usually what I go against. Every time I see Kamui now, I expect blouse. Which makes me want to die. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner, guys, alright? Yeah, that's not horrible. Alright, so now if they don't get a trigger and I don't get a trigger, I'll get 2 attacks. But if he gets a trigger and I get a trigger, I'll still get 2 attacks. But if he gets a trigger and I don't get a trigger, then, yeah, you know what happens. I'm only tired of losing to stupid stuff. Alright, that helps. Alright, good. Yeah, this game is something else right now. I feel like today is going to be a horrible day for this game. At least for me. And probably you, because you just got 6 damage healed, apparently. Yeah, I don't have confidence in today. Thing is, I know I'll get like 10 legends on the last day. But will it be enough? At this point, I think I'm giving up on the Legend 100 because the thing is I'm not winning enough to get it. Okay. He's not going out for a full assault, and at least it doesn't look like he's running blouse. If anything, I'm just happy he's not running blouse. That's literally it. Okay. I have enough to create a new formation, so why not go for a little bit of risky stuff? And hope he doesn't pull a single trigger. Can I go cry now, please? Okay, let's look at the statistics here. I got one here. I'll get one with the damage. It's 3, 4. Okay, attack. He's critical. Wasted. Alright, it's 4-1, but that doesn't mean anything at this point because he hasn't even used half his hand. All I know is I gotta start winning because the fact is that this guy is at Legend 25. He could even be higher now. And the another fact is that if he gets close to me, he's going to want to stay close to me. If I go and storm past him, he's going to lose confidence in getting to me. So I need to start winning. That's what I hoped for him to do, to be honest. And he has a bad Vanguard. Alright, if I lose this game, then I don't deserve to be in the position I am. The only way he's winning this is if he gets extreme luck. And there starts the luck streak, apparently. It's 3-2. Now, in this situation, I would usually ride Perfect Razor, but is that really the best option? Now, this is my theory, not theory, but this is what I think. If I get more attacks in, I'll get him to 5 damage. The next turn, I'll finish him off. So my plan is to hit him, take his rear guards out, attack with the Vanguard, get a single trigger. I don't need any more, just one trigger. Then my other rear guard will attack. I'll give him the 5 damage. It'll be his turn. Then when it's my turn, all right, good. We got the trigger I needed. When it gets to my turn, then when it gets to my turn again, then I go and finish him off because then I'll go and milk his triggers. All right, and that might even help too. If he doesn't pull any triggers, then I'll get him to 6. I mean, if he doesn't pull a trigger here, and he doesn't pull a trigger the next one. Wait. Even if he pulls a trigger, I'm going to get this attack through, so I'll get a PG. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And he doesn't even attack. Like, he could have gotten a trigger there. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright. So, it kind of just worked out even better than I expected. Sure, okay. I'm happy that I went away from what I usually do. Because usually I would just ride Perfect Razor and just try to push him, but I think it sure was the right move there. This thing, you got to think outside the box to get these wins, because let's be honest here, if you don't play perfectly, then you're going to lose to luck every time. If the other guy gets any more luck than you, you're going to probably lose to luck. Now, looking on the bright side, again, I had the grade 2. You got rid of that wasting attack. Now I got a Twin Blader, and also I can take 3 damage before losing. So there's no way I'm losing this turn unless he somehow pulls a freaking... Actually, even if he pulls a critical, it won't matter. There's nothing he can do that will beat me here. If anything, that might hurt me more than any trigger. Okay. Well, as long as neither of those were Twin Bladers, I should be fine. And right as I said that, I realized, oh, heal triggers would probably be the worst, because then, again, he'll get the extra 5 to 10,000 power when he gets hit. Okay, luckily, I got a Brutal Jack in my hand. So that's another grade 2. So if somehow I don't beat him this turn, which should happen, give me grade 1. Grade 1 or grade 2 right here. Grade 2, okay. I gotta make some weird moves to be able to get this guy down. Again, usually I don't play like this. But I think I gotta think outside the box. Give me a trigger. I mean, as long as this guy didn't have frickin' 3 PGs. He does. He has 3. He had 3 PGs in that hand. Alright. Alright, well now he's gotta deal me 2 damage, which I'm only gonna let him deal 1. He has to attack 2 rear guards, and I have a Twin Blader in my hand. And it doesn't look like he runs. Oh, he. Was that stand-up battle razor? No, it wasn't. He's running a complete mix, so this could literally go anywhere. I might be in trouble. It's a possibility. He's hoping for a stand trigger. The fact that he pulled that many draws, I'm assuming either a crit or a stand's coming. Okay, really? What is wrong with this guy? Either he only has 1 stand trigger, or he just gave the power to his Vanguard for no reason. Final turn! Unless he pulls a heal trigger, it's the final turn. You know, I just like this, to be honest. I just like saying final turn. I'm just gonna set Jack there just in case if somehow he gets through, somehow he lives. I played this game perfectly in my opinion. Well, let's see if it's enough to win. Okay, so this is my strategy. And if I pull a single trigger, then I go. Okay, come on, just 1 trigger. No, okay, well it's not confirmed now. Okay, well, it should... No, now it's definitely confirmed, unless he pulls a double heal trigger. Yeah, alright, good game. This is where I was at before. I think I'm on a 2-win streak, but last time what happened is... Oh, wait, what? Thought I won my last one. Alright, never mind. Oops. I thought I won my last one. I guess I'm just... wishing on a star? I don't know. Just want Legend 30, man. Jeez. Just give me any deck except Blouse. I would even take Misaki's deck at this point over Blouse, because just Blouse... They either... The thing is, if they get that card in the back, either the Wolf or the frickin' Counter Charger, they usually automatically win. But if they don't get that card, then there's a... And I mean a chance, and that's literally all I'm going to give the person going against the Blouse. Video low output. Wonderful. Critical trigger. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of PGs in my drive checks lately. For some reason it's cold in here. I don't know why. I got a trigger. Nope. Watch me pull a critical trigger when he attacks with his blue blood. I know it's coming. Oh wow. My prediction was incorrect. It's usually always right. I don't know why the last 2 days I've been exhausted. I guess too much playing of this game. Don't get a trigger. It's even better than not getting a trigger. Alright, it'll be 3-2. He has 2 rear guards to attack. He's going to have 5 cards in his hand. Next turn, I'll throw out Perfect Razor plus another Greed 2. Thing is, Grand Blue is easy to go against in my opinion because I know every single card in there because there's so little cards. Granblue can be a pest if they go and use the right cards, but the problem is he right now doesn't have any cards in the drop zone. Heal triggers should be red because they're evil, honestly. Alright, let's win this game. I'm not here to freaking play around. I'm here to be the best, bro. Come on, man. Dang. Alright. In my opinion, though, there really isn't a best player. Like, let me show this. Yep, that's the annoyance of this game. And it's really heartbreaking to a point because you work so hard to get up, and then you have a bunch of either bad luck or you make one mistake and then you lose all of your previous success. And that's why when I get to the next legend, it's just a breath of fresh air, because even if I now lose the next two, it doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt me. So, but I've gotten 80 so many times, then gone all the way to 0, and that's probably the worst feeling. Jeez, so many PGs on my drive checks. I mean, for some reason, Granblue always has a lack of cards in their hand. See what he can do. What is Bastard's Soul looking like? Is that 8? 5. Alright. Next turn he can use his little skill. But if he goes and fills his formation, which he's probably gonna have to, actually, all he needs to do is move his card up and then he can attack my Vanguard. Watch him keep all his cards. Doesn't that have a skill to call a card from the drop zone? No? Oh, he's just gonna... This is the reason why Granblue is annoying. Most players just go for the rear guard. And that's it. They go for the rear guard. I mean, he'll go for the Vanguard as well. If I don't get a trigger here and he doesn't get another trigger. You know, I'm starting to feel like he doesn't have very many PGs. Alright. I never do this. But what I'm going to do is attack with Perfect Razor to the Vanguard. Okay, I have a plan. First, because I drew this little, why not ride it and get a free card with the Battle Razor. In my opinion, again, Granblue isn't that hard to beat, but I guess we will see, because if I lose this, then it kind of just messes up what I just said. If I get a trigger, and he only has 1 PG, I win. Alright, well, of course. Oh, alright. No heals and I'm good. Wow. Usually in that situation when they have 2 damage to take and that's it, and they have 4 damage, they usually 6 damage heal. Alright, I'm at 40 again. Legend 29. Let me quickly check something. I don't even care if it shows up on our stream. Jeez, I'm only at 5%. Okay. Yeah, no coming to my house, fellas. No, I don't like this. Give me some DP, some frickin' Pale Moon, some Oracle. I don't care. Just get me away from my own frickin' clan, please. It scares me. Alright, that's a good hand, though. It's a really good hand, actually. Can't play against this deck. I can't do it. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna have a frickin' headache. This deck is gonna freaking... Oh my gosh. Alright, at least we got another PG from that. Alright. My camera focus. Kind of. Good. Give me some luck. I lost to Blouse twice today, and I'd rather not lose again. Adding a little hint of luck like that. Alright, I'm already getting a little bit lucky. Adding a little bit of hint of luck to my good hand would make it so I could win this game. Okay, he's running 12Ks, of course. Come on, give me a trigger. Come on, I want to see it. Let's see it. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro. Oh, he's running crits with Blouse. That never happens. Usually only draws. Alright, that works. Alright, now he's not going to be able to get that second attack through. If he's able to get 3 damage on me. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I don't even care. I wasted 1 heal trigger to get another one. That was sick. Alright. I know. It's... They're going to definitely nerf it, though. If they don't nerf it, I'm going to frickin' contact frickin' Bushiroad's headquarters and say, you're going to nerf this shit right now. Now, it might be stupid of me to go and charge him like this, but in my opinion, this is how I'm going to win, because if I let him go to the frickin', like, turn 8, turn 9, if I let that happen, then I'm not going to stand a chance, because Blouse are really good long term. This card haunts my dreams and my entire being of living. This is just... If he calls that frickin' wolf, I'm going to frickin' throw my phone. Ooh. See, when he's not able to boost the attack, it really doesn't mean much. He might be able to get 2 attacks in, but that's nothing considering most of the time I have no damage by the end of this. Let's not please do that. Now, I actually might have trouble next turn because he has a 12k. And if I want to go... I mean, let's look on the bright side here. If he goes and is able to attack me again, if he goes and tries to attack me again, and it's going to hit, I will PG it because he has 2 crits. Now, in this situation, if I was him, I would stand because, again, you have the extra crit. But he has to pull a trigger. And if he doesn't pull a trigger, he only has 2 cards in his hand. Come on. Do not pull a trigger. Boys, let's go. Alright. Now, this doesn't get me out of the freaking bad zone yet, because if I don't pull a grade 1 here... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I'm not going to be able to use... That actually might have been a really good draw. There's no reason to write Perfect Razor. Really? Is there? And there kind of is. Oh, my gosh. You know what? No. Yes? No? I don't know what to do here. I could... Either way would work. But what would work more? I ain't no chicken. Let's go, boys. Okay. This is actually going to turn out better than I thought. I forgot. I, for some reason, completely had a brain fart. Forgot about my Battle Razor. So I'll be able to get the 12k out, and I'll have the 2 critical. Because for some reason, I thought I was going to have 20k. Now, if they don't have a PG, which is actually decently possible. He only had 1 card in his hand. I'm assuming it is one. But if I get a critical trigger here, and he doesn't have a PG, I win. Will I do it? No. Alright, well, now we'll see if he has a PG. Dude, that... never works. I just want to say, every time that they don't have a PG, I never pull the critical trigger that I need. I don't think that's ever happened. Like, where I've actually pulled a critical trigger when they don't have a PG, and they're at 3 damage. Try to fix my camera. Sometimes it gets out of focus. I mean, when I'm streaming for an hour plus, it makes sense. Of how professional my setup looks, and I'm a YouTuber with 120 subs. Yeah, I can't stand non-professional looking stuff, so I go and I invest, let's just say, too much money into this stuff. But very enjoyable to me, and I'm happy it looks good. I mean, I should invest in like getting rid of this. Just get some plastic surgery on this junk. Just freaking like pimples that are going away. Sorry, acne is just acne is literally the blow of my existence. Freaking pisses me off. You know, I'm trying to make some creative jokes and it's really not working out. Now, if I lose this game, I'm gonna freaking be mad because the fact of the matter is that he has 5 damage. I'm gonna have 2 attacks on his Vanguard minimum, and the reason why I'm doing this well is one of the big reasons is because he doesn't have a back row unit to boost battle Blaukuger. Now, I only have 1 attack going at him unless I pull a trigger, then I'll have 2. Now, 1 should be enough considering I don't think he has another PG, but he might have a PG now with all the draws he had. 1 trigger. 1 trigger, that's all I need. Bro, frickety frick. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't make sense why I wouldn't get a trigger there, though. Heal. Dang. I actually wanted him to pull a heal for that first one just to throw in his face that it doesn't matter. Alright. If I stay on the streak, I might be able to get it before the end of the stream because we're starting to cut it close because I gotta go soon. What's my charge at? 6%. I started the stream at 4%, so I gained 2% at the same time playing. Sweet. I'll be doing one thing is my biggest stream will be on the 13th, so be ready for that. I'm pretty sure the 14th, I would have to... I'm pretty sure the 14th, it only goes to like 10 in the morning or something, the season. So basically the 13th might just be my last stream unless I go and do either an all-nighter or I try to wake up super early and then do a stream then. Either or. I gotta figure it out again, it's the 5th. The 14th though, I got something I'm going to at like noon or something. So even if it goes out through the day, then I won't be able to be here. Well, again, we're going to try to continue to stay at first place, and I'm not going to allow anyone to take me over. Now, the problem here, the problem I'm worried about is me getting my Legend 100, which I don't think is happening at this point. I haven't done enough to do it, or done good enough. Thing is, I would be like Legend 35 right now if I fixed my deck early on, but I was still at like Legend 20 and my deck wasn't fixed. So, yeah. I swear I heard something with that. I might have to end stream. I'm pretty sure my grandmother is here. We will see in a second after I do this attack. I basically told myself I'm gonna do this stream as long as I can, but when my grandmother gets here, I'll get off. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Yep. Alright. Well, I said I would turn it off then. I can't even finish this game. I'm going to turn the stream off. Hope you guys did enjoy. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to turn the stream off. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a longer stream tomorrow. And actually, subscribe to my second channel. It's either it's the first link in the description or on my side thing when you go to my channel. Because if I have time, I might do a stream on there later when I have extra time, if I do. So yeah, because I did a short stream here, I'll probably do another one later today on there. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Goodbye, thank you for coming out, blah, blah, blah. And yeah.